Donald Trump's earliest supporters are now reaping the benefits of their choice to go against the opinion of the GOP elite. One America's Greta has the details.
As Donald Trump makes his transition into the White House, those on Capitol Hill who chose to throw their support behind the businessman early in the race are benefiting from that choice. The very first congressman to endorse Trump was New York Representative Chris Collins. The upstate New York congressman first reached out to the campaign to be sure they wanted his support, and on February 24th, he publicly endorsed his run for the White House.
I was very proud to be the first sitting member of Congress to endorse Donald J. Trump. Why? Because he is a chief executive.
That endorsement went against what many of the GOP elite were saying. The Republican establishment did not want their lawmakers publicly supporting the Washington outsider, instead endorsing Texas Senator Ted Cruz. But Collins pushed for others to join him, creating the Trump caucus. In March, Pennsylvania Representative Lou Barletta joined Collins, and then his fellow Pennsylvania Congressman Tom Marino followed suit. Those two were nicknamed Thunder and Lightning by the Trump team and credited with helping the outsider take home a win in the April primary.
And we're newer members, and we're tired of the establishment in D.C. Are you?
California Representative Duncan Hunter was also part of that group, and Trump took home a Golden State primary win in early June. Tennessee Congresswoman Marsha Blackburn was an early Trump caucuser and a vital voice for Republican women who wanted to see him in the White House.
The American people have had it. Yes, and they are ready for change. They are ready for someone to take the reins and bring us together. There is someone that can get the job done.
Collins says the group met weekly, strategizing what they could do to get their fellow legislators on board with the Washington outsider and the change he promised. And as Trump took home primary wins left and right, the establishment began to realize they needed to unite around their candidate. At the Republican National Convention, that unity was evident, with the GOP elite publicly endorsing and supporting Trump. But those who stood by him early are the ones seeing reward following his victory. That Trump caucus is now helping the president-elect make cabinet decisions. And early supporters, like Alabama Senator Jeff Sessions, who's been tapped for Attorney General, are being considered for and likely appointed to key positions. Some state-level lawmakers may also benefit from their decisions to support Trump. One of those supporters is Florida Governor Rick Scott, who believes that having a president and governor who work well together will only serve to benefit the Sunshine State. South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley also supported Trump, and now she's been tapped to be his UN ambassador.
As Trump continues his cabinet decisions, it's safe to say those early supporters aren't regretting their decision to go against the establishment's opinion on who was the right pick for the GOP. For One America News, I'm Greta.